Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to point your guys' attention to an awesome Humble Bundle going on right now. One of the best Humble Bundles in a little while. It's so good that the beat the average is so high that people are actually buying the tier above that because it's actually a really good value. And I'll also be talking about the fact it looks like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 will be having an open beta on PC, which I think is a very good idea. That's the current report going around, so more on that in a little bit. First, let's cover this Humble Bundle, which is really good. The Humble Arma 2018 bundle. The minimum tier of beating $1 will get you Arma Cold War Assault, Arma Gold Edition, as well as Arma Tactics. Then the beat the average, like I said, it's really high at $14.05. This is a higher beat the average than typical because they do take into account the tiers above the beat the average, and if people are going for those tiers, that'll factor into the beat the average as well. So $14.05 for the beat the average. I would not recommend picking this up because you can just get the tier above that and you will get a lot more stuff. But the beat the average includes Arma 2, Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, Arma 2 British Armed Force, Arma 2 Private Military Company, and Arma 2 Army of the Czech Republic. Arma 2 is fantastic. I don't need to tell you guys how good it is, but again, $14.05 is a beat the average. Not really worth it considering the next tier up is pay $15 or more, and that'll get you Arma 3, the awesome add-ons, and Arma 3 carts, Arma 3 helicopters, and Arma 3 marksmen. Arma 3 standalone, I believe, is typically around $15-20 even on sale, so this just being a part of the bundle, that's quite good, and you get all of the add-ons as well. And then there is actually a tier even above that, that'll have you pay $20 or more, and that'll get you Arma 3 Apex. So this is a great bundle. The Arma games are ones that really hold their value because they are one of the most engaging franchises on PC. If you're a PC gamer, you kind of have to own the Arma games. At the very least, paying $1 isn't a bad option to get Arma Cold War Assault, Arma Gold Edition, and Arma Tactics, which Arma Tactics, I believe, was originally actually a mobile game and it was ported over to PC, so it's not that great. The beat the average at $14.05, I mean, if you already own Arma 3 and all of the DLC and you just want Arma 2, I guess you can go that route. Honestly speaking, I would just pay $15 anyway and then hook up Arma 3 to a friend because you're getting a couple other DLC packs, and even on top of that, paying $20 might not be a bad option because you're getting Arma 3 Apex with that on top of that. And Arma 3 Apex is standalone $34.99. There is the Arma 3 Apex Edition, which includes a lot of this stuff, but that is $69.99. So yeah, this is a great value. Arma is one of those franchises I highly recommend any PC gamer that's getting into PC gaming, or if you just have a nice PC, to check out. They are very hardcore first-person shooters. They have a little bit of a learning curve attached to them, but they are very engrossing and engaging experiences. And of course, the modding scene is absolutely top-notch. So link to that in the description box down below. It is my link, so of course I will get a little bit of a kickback, and that helps out the channel, so thank you for that. Moving on from that, CharlieIntel.com has a post out about GameStop's Germany website, and they have some information about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 that is very interesting. The Germany site translated, it says this, quote, "Anticipated launch of a private beta is in August. The beta access codes will be sent shortly before the beta starts. Minimum duration of the beta, 3 days, internet connection required." Now that's not all too interesting, but continuing on, it says also in August, the open beta for the PC version takes place. For the PC version, no codes are sent because no code is needed for playing. Now this is very exciting and I think a great idea. Like, I don't want to hedge my bets, but it does seem like Activision and Treyarch are trying more with Black Ops 4 on PC. It is going to be a Battle.net exclusive, which I honestly think might be a pretty good idea. It gives the game a new layer, a new fresh coat of paint, I guess. And Battle.net, because it only does have a few games on it, Black Ops 4 is already on the Battle.net client, and it's featured pretty prominently on there. Now, if it was released on Battle.net and Steam, I think that would be best, but obviously on Battle.net, Activision is keeping all of the revenue, so they are incentivized to do that. But the fact that there looks to be an open beta for the game, I think is a great decision because Call of Duty as a franchise on PC is nearly dead. What better way to revitalize the franchise than offer gamers a free way to play the game before launch? Let's see how the game's port is. Let's see if it has any connection issues. Now, it is an open beta, but this open beta would take place in August. That's just a few months prior to release. So that's fundamentally as close to a finished product as you're gonna get. Now, Blackout, it'll be interesting to see if that Battle Royale mode is included in this open beta. I think it kind of has to be because that is being promoted as one of the core features of Black Ops 4. But who knows? They might need more time to really polish that. And by launch, I could even see Blackout not being a fully functional experience because this is very new for the Call of Duty franchise. We don't even know how many players Blackout is going to support, but what better way to get a bunch of players playing Blackout than having an open beta that's accessible to anyone? You don't really lose anything by trying out Black Ops 4. It doesn't even look like you'll have to pre-order the game for this open beta. So that would be very exciting. Now, I'm still not completely sold on Black Ops 4, but so far what I've seen, I think Activision is doing all of the right things, even though I'm not a fan of single player being taken out, especially because I've thoroughly enjoyed the Black Ops campaign, so that's kind of unfortunate to me, but I know I am in the minority in that. I've gotten a lot of comments whenever I say I'm in the minority in that. You guys come out and say, no, we like the Call of Duty campaigns as well, but think about it. To the mainstream audience, the people that don't watch any videos on YouTube, the people that are the most casual of gamers, I don't think the lack of a Call of Duty single player campaign is gonna deter them away from picking up Black Ops 4, and I think the inclusion of a Battle Royale mode entices a lot more of the mainstream audience to check out Black Ops 4, but as far as the PC audience goes, I think having an open beta would be a great idea to at least get gamers re-engaged with the franchise if they don't want to drop $60 on it when it does drop in October. So that is going to conclude this video, guys. Like I said, make sure to check out the Arma 2018 Humble Bundle if you're interested. Link is in the description box down below, and that bundle will be available for the next 2 weeks. Also, let me know your thoughts on Black Ops 4. Is an open beta something you're interested in? Will you check it out? Or even an open beta being free, being available to everyone, that wouldn't be enough for you to even give the game a chance. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. If you have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.